Welcome my dear students. This is your math class of day 4. Okay. In my previous class, I discussed the fundamentals about pair of linear equation or system of linear equation or simultaneous linear equation with two variable, and we solve. If we solve the pair of linear equation with the two variable, we get two number of solution, and this can be done by two method. One is the graphical method and second one is algebraical method. Graphical method, algebraical method. Okay. So now just discuss today. I just discuss about exercise of this chapter number 3. So open your book. So in inside the book, page number 44, exercise 3.1. Okay, exercise 3.1. The question here, Aftab tells his daughter, 7 years ago I was 7 times as old as you were then. Also 3 years from now I shall be 3 times as old as you. Is not this interesting? Represent this situation algebraically and graphically. Represent this situation algebraically and graphically. Listen और एक बार. तो here two character here. One is Aftab and his daughter. Okay. So इधर तो you take here Aftab जो unknown value है we take that is as variable. Unknown variable को variable, unknown term को variable से देखो. Aftab का age we don't know. His daughter का age we don't know. So we take the variable. Okay. So for age, to calculate the age of Aftab and his daughter. Okay. देखो Aftab का age unknown here. You write let Aftab's age number 1. Exercise 3.1. Exercise 3.1 का number 1. तो you write let Aftab's present age equal to x year. Aftab's present age equal to x year. So his daughter's present age equal to y years. Okay. Aftab's present age here x year and his daughter's present age equal to y years. Okay. तो come to first case. First case here. तो Aftab says his daughter 7 years ago. Ago means before. देखो Aftab का present age x होगा तो उसका 7 year ago means we move backward. If we move backward, we subtract. देखो if we move forward, we add here. तो 7 years ago Aftab का age x minus 7. तो you write this. So 7 years before Aftab's age or 7 years ago Aftab's age was now x minus 7. So same process. In 7 years ago his daughter was y minus 7 year. देखो but according to question this one Aftab age and this was his daughter's age. Aftab का age here x minus 7 and his daughter's age here y minus 7. According to question 7 years ago Aftab was 7 times as old as his daughter. So in 7 years ago Aftab का age here x minus 7 which is equal with किसके तो is equal with 7 times of his daughter's age. Daughter's age here y minus 7 उसका 7 time means 7 into y minus 7. Confirm this. देखो x minus 7 is the 7 years ago Aftab का age. तो y minus 7 years ago his daughter's age. But according to question Aftab is 7 years ago Aftab is 7 times as old as his daughter. So this can be written as x minus 7 equal to 7 into y minus 7. Confirm this. Now solve this. X minus 7 into y is 7y minus 49. You move all this term to left side. So x plus 7y moves to this side, minus 7y, either minus 7 minus 49 moves to this plus 49 equal to 0, and x minus 7y plus 42 equal to 0. This equation 1. Confirm this. देखो, so if we solve this, the first condition 7 years ago, after this 7 times as old as its daughter. After this we solve and we get here x minus 7y plus 42 equal to 0. This equation 2. This equation 1. Sorry. But second condition here, also 3 years from now, 3 years from now or 3 years hence, 3 years from now or 3 years hence, अब तक का एज विल बी 3 years after. 3 years से आफ्टर देखो, यू ऑलवेज टारगेट योर प्रेजेंट एज हियर x. सो 3 years आफ्टर अब तक का एज होगा x प्लस 3. सेम प्रोसेस उसका डॉटर का एज होगा y प्लस 3. तो 3 years आफ्टर हिज अब तक विल बी x प्लस 3 and 3 years after then his daughter will be y plus 3. But question here, so also 3 years from now I shall be, who shall be, so who will be, so here aftab will be 3 times as old as his daughter. So after 3 years aftab will be x plus 3 and his daughter will be y plus 3, but according to question x plus 3 equal to thrice of or 3 times of his daughter's age. So aftab ka age here x plus 3 which should be equal with thrice of his daughter's age here y plus 3, uska thrice hoga to 3 into y plus 3. Confirm this. Now x plus 3 equal to 3y plus 9. Now x plus 3y moves to this minus 3y, then plus 3 and plus 9 moves to this side minus 9 equal to x minus 3y minus 6 equal to 0. This equation 2. देखो क्वेश्चन में था फर्स्ट यू रिप्रेजेंट दिस सिचुएशन algebraically. इधर इक्वेशन 1 and 2 is the algebraical form of this question, but we solve this by graphically. Okay, to draw graph you just follow, to we just take the help of graph papers. Okay, before going to graph paper, first we draw the tables for these equations. देखो in this case we always try to kept y on left side. We try to kept y on left side. We try to kept y on left side. Okay, देखो इधर equation 1, तो from back side you write this from equation 1. From equation 1, देखो equation 1 here x equal to minus 7y plus 42 equal to 0. In this case you try to take y on left side and rest of term to right side. Okay, so rest of term here minus 7y equal to plus x moves to this side minus x, and plus 42 move to minus 42. If you take minus common you get here x plus 42. So only y equal to minus of x plus 42 divided by minus 7, minus minus cancel, x plus 42 by 7, y equal to x plus 42 by 7, and then you draw here table. At least you take 3 points. You may take more than 3, but it's compulsory to take 3 points, because to make a straight line 2 point always be in a straight line, but 3 point may or may not be. Okay, so this first you write here x and then y. देखो you always take x in such a that y will be whole number. देखो in this case if x equal to suppose if x equal to 1, then 1 plus 42 that became 43 by 7, which is comes into decimal form. So we take only the terms which make x and y as whole number. देखो डेसिमल ग्राफ में रिप्रेजेंटेशन वो पॉसिबल है, पर थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट हो सकता है आज कंपेरेबल टू होल नंबर. सो इट इज इजी टू टेक as x and y both are whole number. Okay, so x का position you suppose take 0. If x equal to 0, so 0 plus 42, 42, 42 by 7 here 6. देखो आफ्टर फाइंडिंग दिस as dividend here, sorry, divisor here 7, you add 7 with the first or minus, then you automatically get a whole number, sure. Okay, देखो 7 0, then you take here 7, 7 plus 42, 7 plus 42 होगा तो 49, 49 by 7 7. If you take तो 14, 7 7 जा 14, sorry 7 2 जा. और इफ यू टेक माइनस 7, सपोज माइनस 7, तो x प्लस में माइनस 7 पुट होगा तो माइनस 7, दिस वन माइनस 7, माइनस 7 प्लस 42 यू गेट 35 प्लस 35, 35 बाई 7 यू गेट हियर 5. अंडरस्टैंड दिस? देखो तो फॉर फर्स्ट इक्वेशन और फर्स्ट इक्वेशन x minus 7y plus 42 equal to 0, you get table here x y, x0, y6, x7, y7, x minus 7, y 5. Okay, now we just solved, or we need to derive the table for second equation. Then you write here from equation 2, from equation 2. Okay, देखो from equation 2 here x minus 3y minus 6 equal to 0. Same process you try to kept y on left side. Okay, x भी left side हो सकता है but थोड़ा सा difficult है. Okay, so minus 3y equal to minus x plus 6. You take minus common, x minus 6. Now y equal to minus of x minus 6 by minus 3, minus minus cancel, implies y equal to x minus 6 by 3. Y equal to x minus 6 by 3. Okay, now table. देखो x y. Suppose x equal to 0. If we put x equal to 0, 0 minus 6 here minus 6. Minus 6 by 3, so you get here minus 2. If x equal to 0, then y equal to minus 2. Suppose you take here 3. 3 minus 6 minus 3, and minus 3 by plus 3 you get minus 1. Suppose you take minus 3. Minus 3 minus 6 minus 9 by 3, you get here minus 3. Understand? Now you get two table. After this, on our graph paper you draw x axis and y axis. X axis and y axis. Okay, this one x dash, this y, then y dash. This one 0 or origin. You mark here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. This one minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 7. This one 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7. Confirm? Okay. देखो फर्स्ट इक्वेशन हियर x0 y6. देखो when x0 it lies on y axis. Okay, तो x0 y6, this point 0, 6. x0 y6. You mark this point and round it, and then you write its coordinate 0 6. First x coordinate, then y coordinate. Second one here 7 7. देखो x7 you move this type, y7 this point 7 7. Third one here minus 7 5. This one minus 7 and this one 5. This position minus 7 5. After drawing this, you join this. You join this. Okay. After joining, you get a straight line. After joining, if you don't get a straight line or curved line, straight line होगा तो your answer may be correct. But if you get some point left from line or not take the position on line, then you understand yourself my answer here wrong here. Okay. Second option, देखो after construction you mark arrow sign and you write here x minus 7y plus 42 equal to 0. देखो only one equation 1 का ग्राफ लाइन होगा, that must be a straight line. Now come to this case. To come to this case, here x 0 y minus 2, x 0 y minus 2, this point 0 minus 2. Second case here 3 minus 1, 3 minus 1, this point 3 minus 1. Third one here minus 3 minus 3 minus 3. देखो फर्स्ट केस जो फर्स्ट ऑप्शन था 0 minus 2, x here 0 means y axis, 0 minus 2 this line, 0 minus 2. Second point here 3 minus 1, and third point here minus 3 minus 3 minus 3 minus 3, and you join this point, okay, and you mark here equation name x minus 3y minus 6 equal to 0. This is the equation for graph line for equation 2. Okay, देखो if two graph line intersect and that intersecting point is your solution. Okay, so this is graphically representation, and second one here to then first जो था equation 1 2, that is algebraic equation. Then come to number 2 point. Number 2 here, the coach of a cricket team buy 3 bats and 6 balls of rupees 3,900. Later she buys another bat and 3 more balls of same kind of rupees 1,300. तो represent this situation algebraically and geometrically. देखो इधर 2 option here, तो cost of bat and cost of ball. You write here, तो in number 2 you write here cost of let cost of one bat be rupees x. Cost of one bat equal to rupees x. Then cost of one ball equal to rupees y. Cost of one bat equal to rupees x and cost of one ball equal to rupees y. Okay, then question here, तो coach तो as cost of one bat equal to rupees x and cost of one ball equal to rupees y. तो in this case first question, the coach of a cricket team buy 3 bats. देखो आज 1 bat का cost here rupees x, 3 bat का cost here 3x, 3 bat का cost here 3x, and 1 ball का cost here y, 3 ball का cost here 6 ball का cost here 6y. Okay, 3 bat का cost, 6 ball का cost, you get here 3,900. Okay, so 3x plus 6y minus 3,900 equal to 0. This is the equation 1. Second option here, तो another in case 3 more balls. देखो 1 ball का cost here x, 3 more ball का cost होगा तो 3x. Okay, and तो ball and another bat 3 more balls, sorry, another bat means only bat here, only one bat का cost here x and 3 more balls होगा तो 1 ball का cost here y, 3 ball का cost होगा 3y equal to 1,300, and this is the equation 2. देखो this are वो algebraic form हो गया. फर्स्ट था 3x plus 6y minus था 3,900 equation 1 and x plus 3y equal to 1,300, or you may write x plus 3y minus 1,300 equal to 0. This equation 2. Okay, and then you try to solve. Okay, the rest part means graphical. From this equation you try to keep y on left side and move all the terms to right side and make a table, and you take at least 3 points and then you construct a graph. And in second case you try to keep y on left side and draw table and make a graph complete. Okay, now number 3. देखो number 3 here, the cost of 2 kg apples and 1 kg grape on a day was found to be rupees 160. After a month, the cost of 4 kg of apples and 2 kg of grape is rupees 300. तो रिप्रेजेंट दिस सिचुएशन algebraically and geometrical means graphical here. Okay, देखो तो ऑप्शन here, तो इधर वेरिएबल here apple and grape are in kg unit. Okay, so you write let number 3 here, let cost of 1 kg apple equal to rupees x. Cost of 1 kg apple equal to rupees x. Then cost of 1 kg grape equal to rupees y. Confirm this. तो cost of 1 kg apple rupees x, cost of 1 kg grape equal to rupees y. देखो ऑप्शन हियर, द कॉस्ट ऑफ 2 kg एप्पल. अच्छा 1 kg एप्पल का x रुपीज होगा तो 2 kg एप्पल का कॉस्ट हियर 2x प्लस कॉस्ट ऑफ 1 kg ग्रेप का कॉस्ट हियर y एंड तो प्राइस हियर रुपीज 160. कंफर्म दिस. 2 kg एप्पल 1 kg ग्रेप जिसका कॉस्ट हियर रुपीज 160. दैट मीन्स 2x plus y minus 160 equal to 0. This equation 1. Okay, now come to second part. After a month the cost of 4 kg apple, 1 kg apple का cost here x, so 4 kg apple का cost होगा तो 4x plus then तो 2 kg grape, 1 kg grape का here y, 2 kg grape here 2y equal to rupees 300. Now 4x plus 2y minus 300 equal to 0. This equation 2. Equation 1 and 2 algebraically हो गया. Okay. After this your work to take y or kept y on left side and rest of term to right side and draw a table. After constructing table then you draw graph of this equation. Understand this? Okay. Now exercise 3.1 is over here. If doubt then call me. Okay. Now come to exercise 3.2. तो पेज नंबर 49. exercise 3.2. तो पेज नंबर 49 of your NCERT book. देखो क्वेश्चन हियर. तो form the pair of linear equation in the following problem and find their solution graphically. नंबर 1 का फर्स्ट आई. देखो नंबर 1 का फर्स्ट आई हियर. 10 students of class X took part in mathematics quiz. If the number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys, find the number of boys and girls who took part in the quiz. देखो इधर क्वेश्चन यार, फाइंड द नंबर ऑफ बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स, फाइंड द नंबर ऑफ बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स हु टुक पार्ट इन द क्विज. देखो इधर लास्ट लाइन में तो वेरिएबल गिवन यार. वी हैव नीड टू कैलकुलेट नंबर ऑफ बॉयज एंड नंबर ऑफ गर्ल्स. ओके, सो यू राइट हियर नंबर ऑफ बॉयज, लेट number of boys equal to x, then number of girls equal to y. Number of boys here x and number of girls here y. Okay, देखो फर्स्ट केस here 10 student of class x, जो नंबर ऑफ बॉयज एंड नंबर ऑफ गर्ल्स, देखो इधर जो क्लास में, वो क्लास में तो बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स है. Okay, so you can write the number of boys here x, number of girls here y. So as 10 number of students, so first condition you get here x plus y equal to 10 implies x plus y minus 10 equal to 0. This equation 1. Confirm. In second case, तो number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys. देखो number of girls here y, number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys. Number of boys here x, उसका 4 more than means x plus 4. That means x माइनस वाई मूव होगा, प्लस वाई मूव होगा, माइनस वाई प्लस 4 इक्वल टू 0, दिस इक्वेशन 2. Equation 1 and 2 हो गया. This is the algebraical form, and from this you draw the graph. Okay, after drawing graph, the intersecting point is your solution, and from that graph you need to find the value of x and y. Confirm this? Okay, now come to second bit. So second bit here, number 1 का second bit here. तो 5 pens and 7 pencil together cost ₹50, whereas 7 pencil and 5 pens together cost ₹46. Find the cost of 1 pencil and that of 1 pen. देखो last line you take the variable. Question we have to calculate, find the cost of 1 pencil. 1 pencil का cost and 1 pen का cost निकालना है. You write here let cost of 1 pencil, cost of 1 pencil equal to x, rupees x. Cost of 1 pencil equal to rupees x. Then cost of 1 pen equal to rupees y. Cost of 1 pencil equal to rupees x and cost of 1 pen इक्वल टू रुपीज वाई. देखो फर्स्ट ऑप्शन यार 5 पेंसिल, 1 पेंसिल का कॉस्ट x होगा तो 5 पेंसिल का कॉस्ट 5x. 1 पेन का कॉस्ट y होगा तो 5 पेन का कॉस्ट 7 पेन का कॉस्ट 7y. 5 पेंसिल एंड 7 पेन का टुगेदर कॉस्ट इक्वल टू ₹50. सो यू राइट हियर 5x plus 7y equal to 50, then 5x plus 7y minus 50 equal to 0, this equation 1, this equation 1. Confirm this. Now come to second part. Second part here, 7 pencil, 1 pencil का cost x, 7 pencil का cost 7x, 1 pen का cost here y, then 5 pen का cost, 5 pen का cost होगा तो 5y equal to rupees 46. Now 7x plus 5y minus 46 equal to 0, this equation 2. Equation 1 and 2 algebraically हो गया, and it's your work to take all the terms except y to right side, that means y on left side and rest of term on right side, and then you draw table, you take minimum 3 points and then draw graph. From graph you get the intersecting point, and from intersecting point you find the value of x and y, and that's your solution. Confirm this. Now come to number 2 point. देखो on comparing the ratio a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2, find out whether the lines representing the following pair of linear equation intersect at a point or parallel or coincident. देखो intersecting और एक बार, तो for intersecting point if it is satisfy, intersecting means graph line should be this type. For intersecting this type, तो condition will be a1 by a2 not equal to a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. For intersecting line a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. Then for coincident line, coincide means overlapping line, the condition is a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2, a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. Then for parallel line, the condition is a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. और एक बार क्वेश्चन here from equation without constructing graph, we have to show that the nature of graph means the graph line should be intersect or coincident or parallel. So for intersecting, condition here a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. So for coincident, okay, the condition is a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. Then for parallel, the condition is a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. Come to number 2 का first bit. Number 2 का first bit. देखो condition here 5x minus 4y plus 8 equal to 0, this equation 1. Then 7x plus 6y plus 10 equal to 0, this equation 2. Because first we find a1 by a2. a1 by a2, you better know this. a1 by a2 means a1 x1 equation 1 का x का coefficient. तो a1 by a2 here 5, a1 here 5 by b1 by a2 here 7. So a1 by a2 you get 5 by 7. Then b1 by b2 here minus 4 by 6, which is equal to minus 2 by 3. b1 by b2 minus 2 by 3. And c1 by c2 here 8 by 10, simplest होगा तो 4 by 5. देखो first you get a1 by a2 5 by 7, b1 by b2 minus 4 by 6, which is equal to minus 2 by 3, and c1 by c2 here 4 by 5, here 4 by 5. So condition मार करो तो वो a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2 बीच में relation क्या है? You get here a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. As a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2, so two graph line should be intersect each other. Okay, so you write here as a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2, so two graph line should intersect each other at a point. Is listen, condition था we have without constructing graph we have to show that or we have to test whether two graph lines should be intersect or parallel or coincident. So condition, first you write this process, first you find a1 by a2, then b1 by b2, then c1 by c2, then you test. Confirm this? Okay. Second condition here, second I here 9x plus 3y plus 12 equal to 0, this equation 1, and 18x plus 6y plus 24 equal to 0, this equation 2. Okay, now you get a1 by a2 equal to a1 here 9 by a2 here 18, 9 by 18 1 by 2. Then b1 by b2 here 3 by 6 1 by 2. Then c1 by c2 here 12 by 24 equal to 1 by 2. देखो कंडीशन मार्क करो तो हियर a1 by a2 इक्वल टू b1 by b2 इक्वल टू c1 by c2, a1 by a2 इक्वल टू b1 by b2 इक्वल टू c1 by c2 implies तो ग्राफ लाइन should be coincide. Graph line should be coincide. Then come to third point. So third point here, so 6x minus 3y plus 10 equal to 0, this equation 1, and 2x minus y plus 9 equal to 0. Same process you find a1 by a2. So a1 by a2 equal to 6 by 2, which is equal to 3 by 1. Then b1 by b2 equal to minus 3 by minus 1, which is equal to 3 by 1, and c1 by c2 equal to 10 by 9. देखो a1 by condition here a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. So two graph line should be parallel to each other. Okay, so number 2 complete. Now come to number 3. देखो number 3 here on comparing a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2, find out whether the following pair of linear equation consistent or inconsistent. You know the formula for consistent के लिए if it is satisfy first two condition means if it is satisfy a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2, system of equation should be consistent. Consistent if two equations have at least only one solution. Okay, then the system of equation said to be consistent. So if a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2, system of equation should be consistent. If a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2, then system of equation should be coincide. In this case we have get infinite number of solution and system of equation should be consistent. But in third case, a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2, in this case two system of equation should be inconsistent, because the graph line should be parallel. As the graph line should be parallel, there is no intersecting point here, so there is no solution here, so system of equation here inconsistent. Okay, number 3 का फर्स्ट आई हियर 3x प्लस 2y इक्वल टू 5. देखो इन स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म यू केप्ट द राइट साइड में जो टर्म होगा यू ट्राई टू ऑल द टर्म्स फ्रॉम राइट टू लेफ्ट and you try to become 0 to right side. Okay, so as 3x plus 2y equal to 5, you write 3x plus 2y minus 5 equal to 0, this equation 1. 3x plus 2y minus 5 equal to 0, this equation 1. And second option here, 2x minus 3y equal to 7 implies 2x minus 3y minus 7 equal to 0, this equation 2. Okay, then first you find a1 by a2 here, so 3 by 2. Then b1 by b2 here 2 by minus 3, which is equal to minus 2 by 3. And c1 by c2 here minus 5 by minus 7, which is equal to 5 by 7. Okay, you get here a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by, then you compare. Okay, देखो a1 by a2 not equal, you need not move. If a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2, you need not move to c1 by c2. So as a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2, so the graph lines should be intersect each other and we have get unique solution, so system of equation here consistent. Confirm this and rest bit you can do it. वो बहुत easy है. If doubt then call me. Rest of question you try to do it. Okay. Now come to number 4. So which of the following pair of linear equation are consistent or inconsistent? If consistent, obtain the solution graphically. देखो number 4 भी same process here. तो first I given x plus y equal to 5 and 2x plus 2y equal to 10. देखो तो नंबर 4 का फर्स्ट आई x plus y equal to 5, then x plus y minus 5 equal to 0, this equation 1. Then 2x plus 2y equal to 10 implies 2x plus 2y minus 10 equal to 0, this equation 2. First you test whether the system of equation consistent or inconsistent. If consistent, then you draw its graph and graphically you solve this, or otherwise if the system of equation inconsistent होगा तो it is satisfy the condition a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. In that case you need not to construct the graph. Confirm consistent होगा तो उसका ग्राफ ड्रा करना है, तो इनकंसिस्टेंट होगा तो then in that case you need not to construct the graph here. Okay, देखो in this case तो first year condition you try a1 by a2 here 1 by 2, then b1 by b2 here 1 by 2 and c1 by c2 here minus 5 by minus 10, which is equal to 1 by 2. देखो a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. As here a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2, in this case system of equation should be coincide, that means one overlap with the other and we have get infinite number of solution, infinite number of solution. Complete. Okay, next number 5. देखो after this you draw the graph of this question. Okay, number 5, the half the perimeter of a rectangular garden whose length is 4 meter more than its width is 36 meter, then find the dimension of the garden. देखो गार्डन का ओ आज इट इज ए रेक्टेंगुलर, इट्स लेंथ एंड विड्थ गिवन, सो यू टेक लेट लेंथ इक्वल टू x मीटर and width equal to y meter. So perimeter equal to 2 into length plus breadth or width, 2 into length plus breadth, which can be written as 2 into x plus y. So half of perimeter equal to 2 into x plus y by 2, 2 cancel, you get here x plus y. देखो come to question, तो half the perimeter of a rectangular garden whose length is 4 meter more than the width is 36 meter, that means half of perimeter is 36, that means x plus y equal to 36 implies x plus y minus 36 equal to 0. This is your equation 1. Second option here, the length is 4 more than its weight, so length here x, length is 4 more than its width, so 4 plus y, so implies x minus y minus 4 equal to 0. This equation 2. Now you get two equation, so from this equation you would write you kept y on the left side and the rest of term to right side and draw a table. After drawing table you draw the graph and the intersecting point of that graph is your solution. Confirm this. Okay, now come to number 6. देखो number 6, तो given a pair of equation, देखो already given equation here 2x plus 3y minus 8 equal to 0. तो already given equation given here which is 2x plus 3y minus 8 equal to 0. 2x plus 3y minus 8 equal to 0. Okay, so you give another equation, whose in such a that for intersect, देखो intersect होगा तो condition here a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. So already a1, b1, c1 given here and you need to take तो b1, a2, b2 and c2. So take your suppose 5x plus 2y plus 11 equal to 0. We take this. देखो if we compare this, a1 by a2 2 by 5, b1 by b2 3 by 2, a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2, so the graph line must be intersect. Okay, तो इधर option, तो so many examples here, your answer may be different तो from your friend. Okay, because तो different students may take different example in such a way that our condition must be satisfied. a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. If it is satisfy a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2, in that case two graph lines should be intersect. Confirm. Okay, now come to second bit. देखो second bit same equation remain constant, but you take the parallel line. For parallel line condition here, for parallel line के लिए condition को याद करना है, तो condition here, condition कैसे होगा? For parallel line condition here a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. Suppose इधर 2 का some times you just take 2, suppose 2 5 times, 5 times से तो 2 5 जा 10x. तो if you take 2 का 5 times you must take 3 का 5 times, then 15y. Okay, then plus 9 equal to 0. Compare this. A1 by A2 2 by 10 1 by 5, B1 by B2 3 by 15 1 by 5, C1 by C2 minus 8 by 9. So here A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 not equal to C1 by C2. So as it is satisfied this condition, so the graph line must be parallel to each other. Okay, then come to third bit. So third bit case, third bit ray, so then should be coincident. For coincident, A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. So you take some types, suppose 2 का 3 times you just take 6x for the coincident. For coincident 6x, 2 का 3 times 6x plus 3 का 3 times here 9y minus 8 का 24. देखो इधर माइनस है, you take here minus, you don't plus here. Okay, equal to 0. देखो 2 by 6 1 by 3, 3 by 9 1 by 3, minus 8 by minus 24 1 by 3. So it is satisfy the condition A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2, A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. As it is satisfied, then two graph line should be coincide to each other. Okay. Now number 7, draw the graph of the equation x minus y plus 1 equal to 0 and 3x plus 2y minus 12 equal to 0. Determine the coordinate of the vertices of the triangle formed by this. देखो इधर two equation already given here. As two equation given, by taking those equation you draw the graph of this line, and from graph, so you compare this two graph line with the x-axis, they form a triangle, and after finding triangle you find the vertex. Okay, now to exercise 3.2 over, then come to exercise 3.3 here. देखो 3.3 का क्वेश्चन here 3.3. तो solve the following pair of linear equation. Solve the following pair of linear equation by substitution method. देखो I just do here substitution. Substitute, you know, one should be replaced. Substitute, बदल. Okay. तो in this case, suppose I to take here number 1 का x first bit x plus y equal to 14, this equation 1, and then here x minus y equal to 4, this equation 2. Listen, so we solve this pair of linear equation by substitution method. Okay, you follow this process. Okay, you don't overcome this process. Okay, so mark is line. Okay, I just written here. देखो x plus y equal to 14. So you write here from equation. तो first वो answer उसका. Given you write the process here. Given pair of equations. Given pair of equations here. X plus y equal to 14, this equation 1, and x minus y equal to 4, this equation 2. Given pair of equation x plus y equal to 14, this equation 1, and x minus y equal to 4, this equation 2. Okay, then you write from equation 1. From equation 1, you may take from equation 2 as you wish. Okay, I just take here equation 1. You may take equation 2. Okay, so from equation 1, you write equation 1 again. X plus y equal to 14 implies x equal to 14 minus y. देखो I write here x plus y equal to 14, तो x equal to 14 minus y. You may write y equal to 14 minus x. ମୁଁ ଏଠି x को लेफ्ट साइड रखिली, तुमे y को भी लेफ्ट साइड रखी पारो as you wish. Okay, so from equation 1 x plus y equal to 14, then x equal to 14 minus 1, this equation 2. Okay, putting the value of x from equation 3 in equation 2, we have get. देखो putting the value of x from equation 1 in equation 2 we have get देखो तो if you take तो from equation 1 we put this value in equation 2, but if you take from equation 2, in that case you put this value in equation 1. If you take equation 1, you put this value in equation 2. If you take from equation 2, you put this value in equation 1. Understand this? Okay. Now you write equation 2 again. Equation 2 here, x minus y equal to 4. We just substitute here. So from equation 2, 3, equation the value of x here 14 minus y. In place of x you write 14 minus y. So x minus y equal to 4. In place of x you write 14 minus y, then minus y equal to 4. Then 14 minus y minus 2y equal to 4 implies minus 2y equal to 4 minus 14 implies minus 2y equal to minus 10 implies y equal to minus 10 by minus 2 which equal to 5. So y का value you get here 5. So putting the value of y in equation 1 or 2 or 3, but it's better if you put this value in equation 3. Okay, putting the value of y in equation 3 we have get equation 3 here, ax equal to 14 minus y, ax equal to 14 minus y का value 5 equal to 9. So the solution is ax equal to 9, y equal to 5. That means x comma y, first x का coordinate 9 comma 5. Confirm this. So this is the substitution method. So in this process you write rest of part. If any doubt then call me. Okay. Exercise 3.3 का number 1 का rest of bit is your homework. If doubt then call me. Now come to number 2. So solve 2x plus 3y equal to 11 and 2x minus 4y equal to minus 24, and hence find the value of m for which y equal to mx plus 6. देखो number 2 question here 2x plus 3y equal to 11, this equation 1, and 2x minus 4y equal to minus 24, this equation 2. So from this equation we first find the value of 1 and 2, the value of x and y, and then we find the value of m. देखो substitution method में तो you write here given pair of equation, you write given pair of equation here 2x plus 3y equal to 11, this equation 1, 2x minus 4y equal to minus 24, this equation 2. Now so from equation 1 देखो 2x plus 3y equal to 11, then only 2x equal to 11 minus 3y implies x equal to 11 minus 3y by 2, this equation 3. Putting the value of x from equation 3 in equation 2. As we take here 1, so we write here from equation 2 we have get. Okay, देखो equation 2 you just write again 2x minus 4y equal to minus 24. Then x का value here, x2 into x का value here 11 minus 3y by 2 minus 4y equal to minus 24. Okay, now 2 cancel, 11 minus 3y minus 4y equal to minus 24 implies 11 minus 7y minus 3y minus 4y minus 7y equal to minus 24, then minus 7y equal to minus 24 plus 21, this plus 11 moves to minus 11, minus 7y equal to minus 35, then y equal to minus 35 by minus 7 equal to 5. Y का value minus 5, 5. Then we put this value in equation 3. Equation 3 here, x equal to 11 minus 3y by 2, which is equal to 11 minus 3 into y का value here 5. 3 into 5 by 2. So 11 minus 15 by 2 equal to minus 4 by 2 equal to minus 2. That means x equal to minus 2, y equal to 5. You get x equal to minus 2 and y equal to 5. Then condition here y equal to mx, y equal to mx plus 5. So y का value put करो 5 equal to m into x का value minus 2 plus 5. That means 5 equal to minus 2m plus 5. Okay. Now तो 5 देखो plus 5 moves to this side minus 5 and minus 2. X you get minus 2 and y you get minus 5. तो condition here y equal to mx plus 3. Y equal to mx plus 3. Y का वैल्यू 5 equal to m into x का वैल्यू minus 2 plus 3 implies 5 equal to minus 2m plus 3. Then 5 plus 3 moves to this side minus 3 equal to minus 2m. Then 2 equal to minus 2m implies m equal to 2 by minus 2, which is equal to minus 1. Understand this? Okay. Number 3. देखो number 3. So from the pair of linear equation for the following problem, find their solution by substitution method. The difference between two number, देखो I just solve or I just write here equation, and from equation then you need to solve by substitution method. तो each question का solution तो equation I just write here. Number 3 का first है. देखो condition here, the difference between two number is 26 and one number is the 3 times of the other. Okay, let two numbers, I just write in short method here, let two numbers be x and y and x greater than y. Let two numbers be x and y and x greater than y. The first condition here, the difference between two number, so greater number minus small number, the difference between two number here 26. So according to question, so x minus y equal to 26. Now x minus y minus 26 equal to 0. This equation 1. Second condition here, one number is 3 times the other. देखो आज bigger number small number का 3 times possible ना, तो here तो one number is 3 times the other, that means x equal to 3y, then x minus 3y equal to 0. This equation 2. Now you get two equation and you solve this by substitution method. This is your work. Second bit, the large of two supplementary angles. Supplementary angle you better know. If the sum of two angle is 180, we say those are supplementary. So one condition as supplement word add here. So we get the sum of two variable is 180 degree. Okay. So the larger of two supplementary angles exceed the smaller by 18 degree. Find them. You write let two angles be x and y. Two angles be x and you write the process. You don't overcome the process. As your 10th class, you don't overcome the steps. So write let two angles be x and y, and you mention which angle is greater, and let x greater than y. Confirm this. So as two higher supplement angle, so you write according to question x plus y equal to 180 implies x plus y minus 180 equal to 0. This equation 1. Second option here, one angle exceeds the smaller by 18. One angle means greater angle, so exceeds. किससे exceed? Now smaller by 18. So one angle x equal to y plus 18. That means x minus y minus 18 equal to 0. You get two equation. This equation number 2, and you solve this by substitution method. Complete. Okay. Then come to third bit. देखो द कोच ऑफ ए क्रिकेट टीम बाय 7 बैट्स and 6 balls for rupees 3,800 and later she buys 3 bats and 5 balls for rupees 1,750. Find the cost of each bat and each ball. देखो each bat and each ball का cost निकालना होगा तो first you write let cost of one bat equal to rupees X, then cost of one ball equal to rupees Y. Okay, cost of one bat equal to rupees X and cost of one ball equal to rupees Y. So according to question देखो क्वेश्चन क्या है, द 7 बैट, 1 बैट का कॉस्ट x होगा तो 7 बैट का कॉस्ट 7x, 6 बॉल, 1 बॉल का कॉस्ट y होगा तो 6 बॉल का कॉस्ट 6y and together cost rupees 3,800. That means 7x plus 6y minus 3,800 equal to 0. This equation 1. Second option here, then the in second case तो 3 बैट, 1 बैट का कॉस्ट x होगा तो 3 बैट का कॉस्ट 3x and 5 ball here 5y, together cost rupees 1,750 and you get 3x plus 5y equal to 1,000 minus 1,750 equal to 0. This equation 2 and you get equation 1 and 2. It's your work to solve this pair of equation by substitution method. Now come to number 3 का IV point. देखो टैक्सी चार्ज, तो ए टैक्सी चार्जेस इन ए सिटी consist of a fixed charge together with the charge for the distance covered. So in a distance of 10 km the charge paid is rupees 105 and so for a journey of 15 km the charge paid is rupees 155. What are the fixed charge and the charge per kilometer? देखो fixed charge is applicable for all the passengers. Okay, example, suppose now the cost for or the fare for 1 kilometer government approved as rupees 1 rupees. If you travel 1 kilometer by ordinary bus, you need to charge per kilometer charge here rupees 1. But suppose you take bus and you just travel for only 1 kilometer. If you try to pay rupees 1 to that conductor of the bus, they never take that amount. He charges for rupees 6 rupees. क्यों ना, for present time the fixed charge is rupees 5. So fixed charge then charge per kilometer you need to pay. Okay, if you just travel for 1 kilometer, fixed charge here 5 rupees and you take here, so per kilometer charge here 1 rupees. So 5 plus 1. Suppose you travel 2 kilometer, fixed charge 5 plus 2 kilometer 1 kilometer charge 1 होगा तो 2 kilometer के लिए 2x. So 5 plus 2 which is equal to 7 rupees. And same way देखो इधर टैक्सी का चार्ज हियर, तो टैक्सी का फिक्स चार्ज हियर एंड चार्ज पर किलोमीटर हियर. सो फर्स्ट यू राइट हियर, तो लेट फिक्स्ड चार्ज बी रुपीज एक्स एंड चार्ज पर किलोमीटर बी रुपीज वाई. फिक्स चार्ज बी एक्स and charge per kilometer equal. देखो fixed charge is bound to pay and then you paid per kilometer. Option here, तो for a distance of 10 kilometer a charge paid rupees 105. देखो distance for 10 kilometer, so according to question देखो fixed charge as constant, so fixed charge plus 1 kilometer का चार्ज पर किलोमीटर चार्ज y, 1 किलोमीटर का चार्ज y होगा तो 10 किलोमीटर का चार्ज हियर 10y and this amount is rupees 105. That means x plus 10y minus 105, this equation 1. This equation 1. Understand this? So in second case, for traveling 15 किलोमीटर, देखो for second case तो fixed charge plus 15 किलोमीटर के लिए 15y and the charge you get rupees 155, then x plus 15y minus 155 equation 2. Okay, now you solve this two equation by substitution method. Then तो v, देखो a fraction became 9 by 11 if 2 is added to both the numerator and denominator. देखो एक fraction का two part here, upper part numerator and down part here denominator. You take let the numerator bx and denominator by. Numerator bx and denominator by. As numerator x, denominator y, so okay, so fraction is x by y. So fraction is x by y. Confirm this? Okay. Let the numerator be x, denominator be y, so the fraction is x by y. देखो according to question, a fraction became 9 by 11 if 2 is added both numerator and denominator. Fraction here x by y. If you add 2 on both numerator and denominator, you get x plus 2 by y plus 2 equal to 9 by 11. Now you cross multiply. 11 multiply with x plus 2 and 9 multiply with y plus 2. So 11x plus 22 equal to 9y plus 18. Okay, now 11x minus 9y plus 22 minus 18 equal to 0. 11x minus 9y plus 4 equal to 0. This equation 1. Again, condition here, if 3 is added to numerator and denominator. देखो second condition, if 3 is added to both denominator and numerator, it became 5 by 6. So x plus 3 by y plus 3, it became 5 by 6. क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन होगा तो 6 इंटू एक्स प्लस 3 इक्वल टू 5 इंटू वाई प्लस 3. ओके, नाउ 6x प्लस 18 इक्वल टू 5y प्लस 15. नाउ 6x minus 5y plus 18 minus 15 equal to 0 and 6x minus 5y minus 15 plus 3 equal to 0. This equation 2. Okay, so after this you solve this by substitution method. Okay, and last bit here 5 years hence means before 5 years hence the age of Jacob will be 3 times that of his son. So 5 years ago Jacob's age was 7 times that of his son, and so what are their present age? तो first you write present age होगा तो you take here let present age of Jacob's or Jacob's present age equal to x year. Let age of Jacob equal to x year and the present age of his son equal to y year. देखो 5 years ago 5 year hence means after. Okay, तो after 5 years hence Jacob will be 3 times of his son. तो आज present age Jacob का present year x, so 5 years के बाद Jacob will be x plus 5 and his son will be y plus 5. But question here 5 years hence the age of Jacob will be 3 times that of his age. That means x plus 5 equal to 3 into y plus 5. X plus 5 equal to 3y plus 15 implies x plus 5 minus 3y minus 15 equal to 0 implies x minus 3y plus minus 10 equal to 0, this equation 1. In second case, तो 5 years ago means before Jacob age was 7 times that of his age. देखो 5 years ago means before, so Jacob का present as x होगा तो उसका 5 years ago means x minus 5 and his son का y minus 5 is how many times or 7 times. Okay, now x minus 5 equal to 7y minus 35, x minus 7y minus 5 plus 35 equal to 0 implies x minus 7y plus 30 equal to 0, this equation 2, and you solve this. Okay, now to exercise 3.3 complete, then rest of part we discuss in next class. Okay, thank you.